Hey guys, welcome back to blindXpot, or Xbot. I did take a little break over the weekend because I had things to do, but we're back. I'm gonna do a couple of different recordings today, get a couple of episodes for the few games that I'm playing, but I haven't done an episode of this in a couple of days, so here I am. Just walking around. What happened last time? I woke up, found myself in a room, and I had to solve a puzzle to get out of it. As did this girl. That girl had a physical challenge up there, and this guy had to do agility challenges. But apparently we all used to play an online game together, except for me, who doesn't remember. This looks important now. What was that sound just now? That was me. I just touched the screen and, oh! Something disappeared on the screen. You may call me Lapin, or Game Master, if you would prefer that. What? A game, you say? Yes, it's a game. To erase any doubts about it, I shall say it again. This is a game. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Calm down, girls. Let's hear what he's got to say. We have two men here after all. Alright. So tell me, what is going on here? I will only say this once, so listen carefully. The four of you will be the players. Each of you has a number on their nape. Really weird way to describe the back of the neck. Really odd. Like, I know it's the nape of the neck, I know what the body part is. But you don't really hear people call things the nape. He was right. Then, how about mine? I'm not done yet. Pay attention. In order to escape from here, you will need to enter your own number at the locked door to the rooftop. This is your mission. However, the door will open only once. This is definitely like Zero Escape. I mean, numbers, trying to get to the end door, competing against people you also have to, like, get along with. Definitely inspired by. Meaning that if any of you were to enter the correct code and use the exit, the lock would then be deactivated and unusable. And one last thing to keep in mind. If you tell another player their number, you will die. We had equipped multiple ways inside and outside your bodies to kill you at any time. And your every move will be watched by our team of judges. So don't do anything stupid. One final piece of advice, don't take too long to escape. Unless you're particularly fond of earthquakes. Can I ask you a question? What is it? If one person wins, what will happen to the rest of us? Our main purpose is to motivate you to become the winner. So if you want to know the answer to this question, you will have to find it yourself. This will be all. Enjoy seeking the way out. I do like the character, sprites or animation for the bad guy, I guess you'd call him at this point, the villain, the mastermind. He looks really cool. Very, I don't even know the word I want to use to describe him. He looks like he's up to something nefarious. There's a heavy silence covering the atmosphere. It seems like everyone forgot how to breathe. Damn it! What does he want from us? More silence. I have a bad feeling about this. Why won't that bastard tell us more? My memory. Gone? Did it have anything to do with this situation? And with these guys? I can't. How could I know about it? No. Thinking about it is no good. At least I can't do anything about it. So just let it slip at the moment. I have to do what I can do. It's not fair. We just met each other for real and he makes us act against each other? It's more difficult for us girls because we have the memories. How can we betray you? No, this is not the time to worry about myself. I will keep my promise. Arya, I will protect you. So just don't worry. No, that's not right, Camille. There's still time, there's still possibilities, so there's still hope. She's right. Since we aren't forced to make choices right away, we still have time to think about it. I totally agree with you. If you just follow what he said blindly, it will encourage him, or his team, make more of these bad things. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. I understand. And I trust you guys. So please do me a favor. You have to trust each other from now on, too. We have to work together and find the culprit behind all this. Yes, that's my Camille. That should work, ladies. I'm in. Don't forget to count me in. That's it. Leon, we will protect the ladies. Right, dude? Come on. You're trying to score points with the girls, aren't you? Why, I just do what I have to do. Ugh. What's wrong with you guys? You are all worked up. I won't lose to you either. And don't forget to protect yourselves. I feel like we're going to have another round of Aria 2242 right now. This is one special though. We're all in our enemy's base and we're our own base. It's good to have your spirit back, everyone. Now, why don't we go back to our work? If I remember it right, did he, the one on the screen, say that we can call him Lappin? That's right. He said something like, going to the door to the rooftop. There must be a lock that allows us to escape if we enter the right password. If we check the stairs, we can see that there are more floors above us. I've just checked it. I don't know how many there are, but there's at least one above us. So we have to find a way to access the stairs. Maybe we have to follow the rules to get access to the above. I guess you're right. Look, I've seen a small notice on the screen just now, too. Oh, they use this device to tell us? That's not fair. It's better than nothing. Let's have a look at it. They're all taking this really, really well. I mean, when you boil it down, they've all been locked into separate rooms, had to escape. I mean, one of them had to beat up a robot in order to get here. They've just been told that there's probably poison and bombs and a whole host of lethal things strapped inside and outside their bodies. And they're like, you know what? We're going to be fine. Teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. But the one thing they're angry about is that they have to look at this terminal to figure out what to do. Okay, so, I mean, just looking at this, I'm guessing, because we have 2 puzzles, 1 strength, and 1 fast person on our team. So that must have something to do with this. 2 puzzles, beating up the robot, and the laser agility test. What does this mean? Don't they mean we have to be fast, strong, and especially smart? No! Who the hell will be as perfect as that? Not only fast times 1, strong times 1, but you also have to be smart times 2? I don't think that's the case. I don't either. those numbers. Their sum equals our number of members here. Don't you think? That's right. And there's signs below the text. Two arrows and a dot? Don't they point to different directions?
Oh, they want us to split up or something like that?
4 people, number 4, 4 skills. If you think about it, it seems to match our abilities. Yeah, Camille is good at physical activities, Oliver is fast. And we are left as the smart ones. Leon, you and me.
Well, if we use the elimination method, it seems to be the case.
Nah, actually, I'm good at memorizing things. It's not like I have a photographic memory or anything. I just seem to be able to remember things better than the average person, I guess. It might be a way to refer to how they separate us, I think.
Yeah, I guess you were right, based on my experience of the last 10 minutes, because I don't remember before that.
Okay, so they want to separate us quite clearly, huh? And how about those signs below the text?
Okay.
I mean,
I thought they would refer to directions, but it's true that there's a dot in the center, which I guess isn't a direction unless our task happens in this room. Clock hands wouldn't really make sense because we don't have a time limit on anything. We don't know what time it is now. And they tell us to do something is very vague. I mean, yes, they're telling us to do something. I'm going to go with my first, always think about your first instinct, your first impulse.
I thought so too.
We're the smart ones, so you know we're right. If you look around, it's really simple. The middle dot must point to the doors behind us. On the doors it says, only 2 persons are allowed to enter this room. It matches our previous conclusion perfectly, right? The rest is really easy to figure out. So this room is yours, Leon and Arya. What's wrong with her? Well, probably a lot of things.
No, we can't split up like this.
What do you mean?
I can't trust you to be in a room with Arya.
What? Oh, Jesus. Calm down, Camille. We have to trust each other for now. You also said it before.
But it's a boy and a girl alone in a room. If it were me, it wouldn't be a problem. But this is Arya. No, I will be okay. I trust him. So just trust me, Camille. Besides, the one who's excellent at physical activities is you. The challenge in that room suits you. I still remember that Leon refused to meet at the amusement park because he's not good at outdoor activities.
Really? It's true, though.
What if he lied?
Well, it's because I don't want to be in a crowded place. It's just annoying.
No, he doesn't, because I trust him.
So I am incapable of lying now because this girl trusts me.
She trusts me that much? I will be fine, believe me. You have to take care of yourself too, Camille. It must be tough to act alone, but do your best, Camille. Oh, Arya, you really are hopeless.
Don't worry. If Leon does something to you, scream out loud. Camille and I will come and help you.
I'm starting to feel like the bad guy here. Well, because Arya has said so, it can't be helped. We have to do our best to make our way out of here.
I'm afraid there isn't much time for us to stay here any longer. We must move. So according to the arrows, me and Oliver will follow the directions which those two arrows point to. Don't screw around and do your best. Good luck, guys.
Okay, good luck. You too, please take care of yourselves. They're gone. We should hurry up too. Leon, we will try to do our best too, okay? Yeah, let's go.
So I guess the doors behind us are the ones. Okay.
We should turn on the flashlight. Oh right, no wonder it's too dark.
I guess I'll save real quick too. Okay, let's see.
There's a lot of paperwork here. This might be useful. We can write things down so we don't forget them. I probably won't need one because my memory's just better than normal people's. Maybe this is the door we need to unlock. Probably. Don't expect it to open by itself. You're right, but I still hope it won't be too difficult.
What is it? It's a TV, right?
Hey, look!
That's a tablet.
There's a tablet on the table. What's it doing here? I don't know either. It's probably related to how we can get out of this room. Anyway, we should investigate it thoroughly. You sound like a professional investigator, huh? Do I? Well, we should start soon.
How to play. Choose fill to color the square. Choose X to mark the square with X. Choose erase to erase the square. Press the button with rounded edges of the puzzle. Press X to exit. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is simple. I've done these types of puzzles before.
Hey! I know this puzzle. It's Nonogram. It's my favorite puzzle. I also know how to solve it. It's fun, right? Give it a try. Now, puzzle solving time.
Yeah, I mean, they're really simple. The numbers represent the amount of colored squares in a given line, so either horizontal or vertical. So what I'm doing is I'm Xing out the columns that have 0 because I know right off the bat that those have 0 colored spaces in them. I also know, okay, so this is 3, 1. I know that 3 cannot be right here, so I'm going to X that out. And that means I can fill this column right off the bat. Because now there's only one way that 1, 2 fits in there. Okay, 2, 2 is also, oops. 2, 2 is also an easy one because there's only 5 in the vertical columns. Okay, and these 2 columns only had 1 colored space in them, so I can X out the rest of the, oops, rest of the column. Okay. I could do this one because 1, 1, 1 only fits one way. Like I said, I've done these before. They're really not super difficult. You know, they're just, once you do them a couple of times, they're not. Congratulations! Yay to me! The puzzle is cleared. You may leave now.
did it, Leon!
Yeah! Wait, there's something else.
It's a copy of the puzzle. No, it's a glass with the result printed on it.
I'm guessing that the other groups are going to have other parts of the puzzle maybe, and we have to put them all together or something.
It may be useful later. Let's get going.
I want to know about... We didn't have to write anything down in this. I wonder why that's there in the first place. Okay, let's go.
Oh my, this room is way darker than the previous one. Don't worry, we still have the flashlight. Wait, is it just me or does the flashlight look darker than before? I feel the same. Is it because of this darker darkness or... Is there a ghost? Now you're just imagining things. Don't freeze up now. That's rude. Anyway, the level of light, it will be harder to go forward.
Good thing there's something really bright over there.
If it is because the batteries, then maybe there are some scattered around, I guess. If they are scattered around, it will be hard to collect them in the darkness. It's just a figure of speech. You don't have to correct me on everything. I'm sorry. I thought you were thinking it for real.
You are a naive girl.
Stupid, Leon. Oh, look! What's shining over there?
Let's hurry and get over there.
Another digital thing? Huh, looks like a remote control to me.
Let's give it a try. It totally looks like something that would control the lights.
Yes, and it's a puzzle again. Does it ring any bells?
I mean, I don't know what either of these would be implying, because I don't know what the puzzle is. So I can either agree it's odd, or what do you mean by again?
All we do around here is solving puzzles, don't you see it? And what catches my attention is, they quite fit our abilities, I mean, in a perfect kind of way. Remember what Camille and Oliver said? That's right. And Oliver's room fits his quick reflexes as well. It seems like Lapin knows us very well, don't you think?
You got a point. Then Lapin must at least be an acquaintance of some of us. Huh?
That's also what I think.
Well, there is one thing I would like to ask you.
Yes, what is it?
How could you be so sure that you could trust me? Even if I'm the one who you think, without memory, I'm just a complete stranger now.
That's what... I don't really want you to mention it again. I'm not so naive to think I will be safe with a Leon without memory, but I can't let Camille ruin our hard work just to protect me. It would be bad if she did.
I've said something I shouldn't have said.
But actually, to be honest, I believe you are our Leon, and the Leon I know won't do anything that bad.
Wow, she blushes. Her face is all red. I will pretend I can't see her face because it's too dark. What made you say so?
If you and he aren't the same person, then it would be too much of a coincidence. My first impression was that your personality might be different from his, but it was just a first impression, you know? How should I put it? It seems like two sides of a coin.
Is this some kind of joke?
Oh, that sounds quite like him, with a brighter tone.
Come on!
You'll just rely on your feelings here? Do you take this conversation seriously? Oh, you're right. I must talk about logic first. I thought about it a lot, but it seems quite hard to put into words. You know, your choice of clothes and your role in this game, these are significant hints that you are taking an important role, just like us. Aside from Oliver, though, since he wasn't sure as well. Based on my experience, he might have lost his memory just like you. Well, it's hard to confirm that, since I don't know anything about you guys. But if it's true, then I agree with your conclusion. Talking about the game that you guys are playing, you play in a group of 4. I think I've heard about this, but I'm not really sure. Yes, we 4 are members of a group you mentioned. I suppose. Consider myself an outsider, since you guys have never met each other in the real world before. Okay. So except Oliver, which roles are you and Camille in this group? I'm kind of a striker, and she is the leader. Really? Sounds reversed to me. We are different from our virtual selves, of course. I mean, Camille has a surprisingly good physical ability, but she is smart too, so she is the leader of our group. And what have you got to be the striker? I guess my fingers are quite faster than average, but not as fast as Oliver, because he is our spy. His mission is gathering information from our enemies. He's really good, you know. Hey, did you hear that sound just now?
Some naughty mice, I guess? Okay, if that's the conclusion we want to reach, I'm in.
We haven't closed that door yet. The door we just came through. Okay, I will do it. Thanks, Leon. I feel safe again.
What is it now? What do you need from me now?
What happened? My dog friend is gone.
I kind of keep forgetting that her stuffed animals talk. Because they do. We saw it the first episode, but we haven't really seen it since.
Your what? My, no? What are you talking about?
The art in this game is really, really impressive. Like, if nothing else, like, yeah, the dialogue's kind of kitschy, and there's a lot more talking than actual puzzle solving. But, like, these drawings are really good.
Here! That dog? You've just come up with his name? I thought you said they were your friends. Yes, they are. Actually, I've just received No recently, at the start of this game. No, that's not quite right. I must have had him a long time ago.
I'm gonna guess it was their intention.
That doesn't sound like you. He remembers almost everything, huh? I have a feeling. No is really important to me. Anyway, we should go and rescue No. Are you kidding me? Please, I can't go without that flashlight. I won't let you borrow the flashlight either. What do you mean? I mean... Thank you so much, Leon.
I'm glad I'm not playing this with a face cam just because it's a big pain in the butt to set up. But I wish you guys could have seen my face just for a second, like while I was trying to make that decision, because I obviously can't tell her to just like screw it. It's a doll. Yes, it talks, but it's just a doll. I can't tell her that. So I just, oh man, I'm deadpan to the camera, like, Holy moly, I can't believe I have to do this. Let's not waste any more time. Come on. Okay. You've lost your bread recently, so we should look around here. Yes, I'm thinking the same. It's settled then. We should... The door was open. We heard something. Let's go to the previous room. This room is really easy to search since it doesn't have many things. So I will search the corners, and you will search at the tables. You keep the flashlight. Got it? Okay. 5 minutes pass. 10 minutes pass. It can't take this long to search for such a little dog in such a simple room. Huh? What are you doing on the floor? Oh my god, I did not realize they were hand puppets. I thought they were like actual. Oh my, this is just sad now. I'm not like, I'm scared for her like stability. I'm still in the middle of searching. It's gotta be hard because I mean, hand puppet on one hand, flashlight in the other. She doesn't have hands to like do things. You know, your no-no couldn't be so small that he could fit into cracks in the floor and wall. I know, but don't desperately search around like that. You'll just waste your time and your friend won't come back in time. Hey, are you okay? You seem lost in thought. Oh, sorry, I'm fine. It's just some memories of No-No. Hey, you seem tired as well. Don't overdo it. I'm fine. I just think a little too much. Don't think about it anymore. Obviously. Come on. Come on. Everything will be okay. Let's just go back and think about other places to search, alright? Yeah, you're right. This room looks so dark, so it's really hard to search. You're right. We can only search around here, near the light controller. Yeah, I can see lots of holes further in. It looks like a maze. We may lose our way if we go too far. And I don't think my No-No can walk by himself, so it's hard to imagine that No-No could be further in here. Oh, No-No can't walk. You don't say. But he can talk, you know. Yeah, I forgot that. Now that you mentioned it, the dog's voice didn't sound like hers. It sounded like a boy's voice. She might be a good ventriloquist, huh? But I don't think I have time to ask, so I will save it for later. Anyway, let's start searching. I will search around those corners, since they're quite dark. And you search around here. Got it? Is there a pen, maybe, on my sleeve? What is that? It's gotta be. It looks like a pen. Okay. 5 minutes pass. 10 minutes pass. I've looked everywhere I could reach, but that dog is nowhere to be found. Just where the hell could he be? The same goes for me. Let's search in the other places. She seems upset, huh? Everything will be fine, don't worry. We looked both places, so. I'm sorry, but. No, it's fine. We really did our best to look for No-No. If we can't find No-No, maybe No-No and I weren't meant to be. We shouldn't waste any more time, so No-No will have to take care of himself. I think he is happy to have you as a friend. Surely it will give him hope even if he's lost. He says and then blushes. Man, I'm bad at comforting people. That's fine. You really want to get out of here soon. Yet you still tried your best to search for No-No. No-No will be happy to know you tried your best for him too. Oh, yeah, I guess so. I really appreciate. Thank you, Leon. I admit it, it's kind of embarrassing. But somehow I feel like I've known her for a long time. Maybe I really did lose my memory, huh? Let's not waste any more time and get back to the puzzle, okay? Right, let's make our way out of here. Is it another nonogram? I don't know. I have to take time and think again. They didn't explain the direction of it. What do you think about this puzzle? The numbers outside. The numbers outside the light sources, don't they remind you of something? I noticed them as well. They really do remind me of something, but I just can't remember. Oh. Why don't you check your pockets then? Now you can check your pockets. This is much easier than guessing you want the ones on. I hope it wasn't the other way around. That would be a pain. But doable. Not the biggest deal in the world. I guess it might have been the other way around. So I did that part, right? Okay, let's do this again. It would make more sense the other way, but that's fine. Oops. I'm just confused apparently about... Okay. These... Skipped one. Okay. The lights have been turned on, find your way out. Good for us. Leon, look! It's brighter now! You did it! Again! Hooray! Bring it on! Let's go, Arya! And we'll call it here for today, since we're at the 38-minute mark, way longer than I intended to go, but since we just finished a puzzle, we'll leave it here and start the next episode at getting out of this room. Have a glorious day, guys, and I will see you for the next episode, where we will hopefully learn a little bit more about ourselves and about everyone else.